There are hundreds, if not thousands, of pyramids across the entire globe, not just in Egypt, which many don't know about. And were all constructed across the globe um, in a similar fashion around the similar time era before global communication was possible between populations. So, how do you explain this happening across the world at the same time, the same way, without the ability to communicate globally? There are some theories that suggest that pyramids were a type of ancient nuclear reactor or power plant that could generate energy for possibly many type of different unknown or undocumented technologies, while also serving as a symbol of the pharaoh's power and departure of earth, and as a ceremonial setting for rituals and traditions of ancient civilizations. But how do you explain that these pyramids, right? There's no phones, there's no internet, there's no um, mail system. There's no way to communicate. If you're in Africa and you're in Egypt and you're in the US and you're in Mexico and you're in Europe and you're in all these different places on earth, there's no way for you to communicate with one another. Yet, these civilizations that existed in the same time era built pyramids, right? Which is a pyramid is an odd structure in itself. So they built these pyramids in a unexplainable way, in a similar fashion, all aligned with constellations and all in a mysterious fashion with unexplainable technology, an unexplainable process of how these were constructed, and all in an ancient time era before they had advanced tool systems, before they had advanced technology. Um, and they were all built across the world in different locations from different civilizations at the same time with no way of them communicating to each other about this. So, like I said, if you're on opposite places of the earth, there's no communication systems, and you just happen to be building the same thing that was built somewhere else, and it's such an oddity, it's such a mysterious thing, and that is being built um like I said, with advanced technology and supposedly, it just, how do you explain that? How do you explain them building something so similar that's so odd in such a mysterious fashion, um, all around the earth, all around the same time, all unexplainable? Like, it would make sense if there were beings that descended from the skies and landed on different places of Earth and then showed these civilizations, either showed them technology or guided them and told them, maybe they are just advanced beings, and maybe the prehistoric man was so primitive that they were able to get away with saying that they're gods, and then they demanded that these structures be built and gave them instructions or guidance or technology to help construct these